I first got involved with Denon DJ approximately 3 years ago, and the guys at Rain gave me the address after I saw the 3700, I think it was 3700, and asked if I could have some because I really liked spinning platters, and at that particular time Technics had become defunct and I've been using Technics CDJs for ages. And I noticed there were a few technical issues with the Denon deck, and then I offered my help, which was taken up, and that kind of involved trips to various places including Japan. With the 2900 I added, well, I came up with the idea for the lights around it, and a few things on how it should feel, how it should react and behave in a club, specifically around frequencies, to negate any standing wave issues that had befallen some of the previous models. A few things about the software and a few things about the physicality of the machine as well. Simple things like, which often get overlooked, things like install, like not having a permanently fixed cable for electricity. I know it sounds silly, but actually when you're moving equipment around, it's actually very, very useful. Getting involved with the 2900 was interesting because normally I wasn't involved in, or even generally interested at all with static platter machines. I basically came from a history of 25-30 years of using vinyl, and was very, very used to platters moving and the feeling that you got from that. And then when Technics came out with the CDJ machine that moved, it felt like a natural progression for me. So that's why I stayed with moving platters, but then helping design this particular static platter and actually using other static platters of further generations, I actually managed to leave a lot of that baggage behind, and then felt very, very happy just moving on to using static platters, which in some ways can be a little bit more robust and more reliable in a club environment anyway. I think the SC2900 could quite easily be a serious club contender for use in clubs all around the world. It's just a question of getting DJs to just be a bit more imaginative and be more open-minded. If DJs just lose their blinkers a little bit and don't just work with one manufacturer, because we've all got different solutions now to the way of DJing. We don't turn up with just vinyl, and then our only different choices may be a mixer and a needle. We turn up with computers, different programs, so why not have like a variety of different manufacturers providing controllers as well, as opposed to just one. The SC2900 is robust, which is always very, very important in a club. I like to play in different environments, some of them quite dusty like festivals, but the clubs are where the machines I always think get the most kicking, and if it can be good in a club, then I'm happy. The lighting is also very nice because a lot of people watch me when I DJ, not just from afar but also up close in fabric. You know, you see them just hanging over there. And the fact that there's lights on there actually adds to the performance because they can see what you're doing. It's not just pushing a start button. It's future-proof as much as anything can be future-proof. So I think it's a good starting ground for a new generation of CD machines.